You just stick it in your mouth like so. Now I forgot the salsa though. That's terrible.
Now, will that be on there?
What?
This is a cheddar.
The audio?
Hi, I'm Kelly Lynn of Kelly Lynn's Creative Kitchen. We're down here at the Shindig first annual producer potluck, and I have a very special guest with me, one of our first guests for the Shindig. Would you tell me your name and a little bit about yourself?
Street legal.
Oh, are you? That's really cool. I like that. Cheers, by the way. Cocoa's really warm. It's kind of cold out there.
I am.
So, what do you have to say about yourself?
I'm enjoying this cocoa. It gets imported from Belgium.
Yeah, it's imported from Belgium. Got any rum in there too?
No, I don't drink rum. I don't mix anything anymore. I pretty much
Straight
punched
cocoa
out.
drinker?
Yeah, I punched out that time card for the next generation.
So, friend, what do you do here at MCAT?
Hang around.
Hang around and cut. What kind of fun stuff do you shoot besides those guitar riffs I was enjoying?
Oh, I'm glad you like that.
And the little vignettes that you shoot here at MCAT.
Well, every time I do a performance, I film it. And I don't edit anything because I can analog edit, and I just barely can do my email, so I'm not about to even try to edit on a computer. Although I'm thinking seriously of trying to learn, but it's easier not to.
Hot.
It's actually easier to
Yeah.
just not edit. I think
it's more raw, don't you?
Yeah, I believe raw. I think
that's to the artists everywhere at MCAT. Come on down and
it's
check
like
it out.
documentary. You know, you don't take anything. It's kind of gonzo.
Yeah.
It's like when Hunter Thompson was past his deadline on an article he was doing for Rolling Stone, and he just said, "Well, I'll just send you all my notes and everything." And that was actually better than
And you
having
take
him
it from
edit
there.
it.
You take it from there.
Yeah, because he get all of his information input
Yeah.
was there for us to share.
I wonder
Instead
what
of-
kind
instead
of
of
food he
fi-
likes.
I don't know.
What kind of food do you like?
I've never met a meal I didn't like.
So the meal comes to you and you just eat it, right? So you're all
Pretty much,
excited. So
pretty much.
so what is your favorite dish today?
Well, I like omelets. I like
Well, yeah.
French toast. I like hot, spicy Mexican food.
Tongue up.
It's all right.
Woohoo! I'm crazy like he is. We're all crazy. We love you. So omelet man, you
I
must
like-
be a breakfast dude.
Oh yeah, I like breakfast for dinner or lunch, and I like
Yes.
steak. I like fish. I like chicken.
What, friend?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, hey, come on in.
Come on in.
I got my. Hey guys, I got my meal.
Why don't you just come on in and show us your like?
It's kind of a joke meal.
You're gonna have to like sit it on you, babe. 'Cause
Anybody can do this meal right here.
Yeah,
You can
right
get
on.
your own local pizza from any local pizza joint, and then all you do is you order it, and the only ingredient you need is goldfish crackers. It's called no anchovy pizza. You open it up, and it's cheese pizza with goldfish crackers on it. It's the best thing ever. I know it's weird, but you got to try it.
Yeah.
It's the ultimate dorm food.
And this is Christian Ackerman of the.
It is cool. Eat it now. All right, we'll follow you. You go ahead, try it. Go ahead. You want a piece? You want a piece?
Sure, I'll have a piece.
Sure, I'll have
It's yummy. You gotta make sure the goldfish stay on there.
Oh, cool. So we could like. Oh my God, that looks delicious.
Oh yeah.
So okay, we're gonna shake
It's
it.
so
We're
good.
gonna sit here and scarf.
It's so good.
I'll have one here. I'll give you one, and then we're gonna. Hey, this is so good. So.
Mhm.
Oh no, they're gonna fall.
Oh,
So
this is
just-
Grab them, throw them on there.
Okay, so we're throwing them at the
Oh, you got a lot of them.
anti-chovies.
So we basically got your basic terraform
This is
shut out.
good.
It kind of tastes like chicken
Anchovies.
noodle soup in a way. It's
Chicken
weird.
noodle
With that in mind, we're eating, and that's a.
This is awesome.
Go ahead, close up, dude.
Oh man.
That was Christian Ackerman from Ice Productions, and Christian is responsible for putting together independent film, independent movies. The first movie that he did here, he's been making movies since he was in high school. Him and his family and his neighbors, he would write scripts and shoot movies. And
I love it.
And the first movie he actually shot here was called Catastrophic Denouement,
And you know what? What's
which is
really
actually
cool?
pronounced denouement. But
Denouement.
I-
Well, hey, dude.
You got it.
We got more people coming in, so we'll talk to you in a bit with some more great interviews here on Kelly Lynn's Creative Kitchen, Shindigalicious, also cross-promoting some wonderful people
All right.
from our producer area at MCAT. Come on down and join us. Join us.
Yes, join it. Come on down.
Yummy.
Actually, you people are on a time delay, so you might come down and it'll be over. We have a live camera going on.
Yeah, maybe she gets to edit it.
Maybe.
Pretend like I'm getting food here.
He turned the camera on. You said, "This is so freaking delicious."
Yeah, that's basically my only word in the vocabulary. How many ways can you say delicious?
So you can have a rating.
Delicious!
You can have a rating scale.
Yum, yum.
You can have a rating scale that SFD scale from 1 to 10.
SFD.
SFD is so freaking delicious.
May I sit here?
SFD scale from 1 to 10.
This is my mom, Angie.
Angie, I remember that name.
And I'm Peter, Paul, and Mary. Hi. And that's Momo over there. Momo.
Well, it's 3 o'clock. Would the game be over by then?
4. Oh, yeah.
Maybe it's wedding.
I think it probably is, since it sounds like it's close to it. Well, is there a church somewhere in the area over there?
There's always a church somewhere.
Hey, I'm Kelly Lynn, and this is...
Oh, my name's Emmett, or Rabbit Dog. I do the awful truth about society. I heard about this little thing, and I wish I had cable anymore. Long story, but
How you guys doing?
Oh, we're fine. Hey, that's
I
cool.
really didn't know you were filming. You're also
Oh, yeah, well, come on in and join us if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just
I'm
like...
just gonna interrupt you and stuff.
You can sit and have a seat with us. You won't be able to see your face unless you stick it in there, you know. So, you were saying that you had a great show that here at MCAT?
Well, yeah, I have a show. Anyway, the awful truth about society. I expose the evils of society like work, school, the government, and child abuse, and give solutions from a Christian and punk point of view, you know, and try to lead people to the Lord. If I had MCAT, I'd love to see your show. This is the first time I've ever really seen it, because I haven't had MCAT for a couple of years. I had to move to a new place, and
Isn't that just hard?
yeah, I don't get Bresnan anymore, so I can't even see my own show. But you know,
So you're getting all warmed up inside, a little cocoa.
Oh, yeah, trying
and,
to,
So
coffee.
what kind of favorites, besides coffee, do you like to eat? What kind of food do you like to eat?
well, I wished I could have brought a recipe with me, but because of the finances, and I'll talk about that on another show. But my finances, because the price of food has gone
Oh,
up
yeah.
and up and up. But this is about 2000, 2001, when I had a little money. If we could get a close-up on
You
this.
can bring right up to the camera if you like to.
What this is from my old apartment. If anyone, I know you can barely see this. What it is, this is one of my favorite types of meals. I would even have like medieval music that I'd gotten from MISCON, the science fiction convention. But here is, and there's variations on this. This is a piece of chicken, or like several pieces of chicken, or meat, like I love steak, or venison. Steak and venison. Plus I love stuff like grapes or vegetables and bread. And I love wine.
What kind of wine?
Oh, this is sangria. This is
darker stuff,
sangria.
huh?
The
So-
red wine, the sweet red wine. I got this beautiful thing, this goblet at MISCON, the science fiction convention, and I was
Gorgeous.
playing medieval music. This is my favorite kind of stuff. A hunk of meat, some bread, some grapes or vegetables of some kind.
So you like meat in your wine.
Yes, I love
Right
my
to
meat.
the heart of the matter.
Right, I love medieval type
You
meals.
got it. So,
Yeah.
so we're down at the Shindigalicious. What do you have to say to other people who like to make a movie and speak out and have a good creative time?
You have every right to do that, and you know, it's free. You can, well, you have to pay, you know, user fee and training fees, but at the same time, if you don't have the money, you can do volunteer work. You can either do a cooking show like you're doing, or you can talk about the evils of society
eat it
or
all.
something. Yeah, and in between, here are some other pictures of it.
Eat all the evils away and eat what he has here, the wine and the meat. Just the right idea of the matter.
And whatever you can do, it's unfortunately, meat is becoming so expensive, it's becoming ridiculous.
So we become vegetarians.
I don't.
Right?
I
Just
have
kidding. Or fish or something like that.
Another one I like is from the old box. You know, they have the greatest stuff on like
Yeah.
Western family boxes. It's called macaroni, macaroni and cheese Western Mac. I got this off the macaroni and cheese box.
Wow,
1
that's a lot of
pound ground
$4.
beef. 1/2 sliced celery. I don't care for celery, so you can edit some of this out, but 1/4 chopped onion. That's important. You have to have that chopped up in 2 cups Western family whole kernel corn drained, 1 can 6 ounce of Western Family tomato paste or the tomato paste, 1/2 cup water, 1 teaspoon Western Family salt, 1/8 teaspoon Western Family, well it doesn't have to be, it's salt and pepper, and grated family cheese.
Yeah, well, he
Prepare
may
dinner.
have to make this in the future on our show, and
Yes.
we're going to have him in my recipe book, right? With your name on it.
Yeah,
in the show.
prepare dinner as directed. Brown meat, celery, and onion. Stir in corn, tomato paste, water, salt, and pepper. Add macaroni and cheese and mix well. Pour in a 2-quart casserole and sprinkle Parmesan cheese on top. Bake
And
uncovered.
so on and so forth.
Yeah, it's
You
delicious.
got it.
Yeah.
He's definitely going to have a good recipe for you to fatten up that bulk and make it
Yeah.
warm in the winter when you have a lot of people to feed.
Absolutely.
Or yourself, and it lasts for how long?
It makes it doesn't yield 8 cups, so 8
There you
servings.
go, 8 meals for him.
Yeah, excellent,
Well,
excellent.
thank you so much, Emmett.
Well, thank you
And
very much.
Shindigalicious, we'll have more goodies and people hopping on the camera later.
See ya.
And instead of him doing it, I ended up doing it.
Product shot.
So, I was taping this thing and the sound guy, I was leaning over his shoulder taping what he was doing. He says, what are you, an electronic voyeur?
Electronic voyeur.
An electronic voyeur? And you know what I realized? Yeah,
That's
I
Huckleberry
am.
comfort for the,
Ooh, I'm gonna try some of that. I love huckleberries.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
behind the camera.
I'm either a boysenberry or huckleberry guy. Knott's Berry Farm, boysenberries or huckleberries, Montana.
Yeah.
My old California nature.
Huckleberry Farm ain't
Sort of,
bad
yeah.
in California.
Orange hat, you're into
I
the.
know.
Thank
It's
you very
Halloween
much, so-
already.
So, where'd you come out from? Who the heck are you, first of all?
They call me Link, but you can call me Link too.
He's got a link to the Link world here, so.
I like the camera setup. It's neat.
Yeah, you're very Shindigalicious today.
Thank you. I don't know
So-
what that means, but
Well, I don't either, but do you have any goodies you'd like to talk about today?
let's see.
Or about who you are, first of all, and what you do here?
Okay, I produce here at MCAT like you.
Cool.
I'm in the middle of putting together a lot of things. Actually, yesterday a kid taught me a trick with a 3D program called Blender.
Cool.
And they've got plenty of 3D programs out there to do like animation and stuff like that. This one's a little more, to be nice, sophisticated. We'll call it sophisticated.
Sophisticated and gourmet, like gourmet compared to simple.
Right, because this one has all kinds of commands, and it's it's kind of like that stain on my sweater. that you
It's a
put-
gourmet stain.
It's a gourmet stain, and that's why we do
Hey there.
this.
Come on in.
Oh, I'm just gonna pass through.
Christian's passing through.
I'm just
He's-
passing through, guys.
Yeah, okay, so,
And so, anyway, other 3D programs, a little bit different. They're styled so that you can see all the orthographics and what the top view side on it. It's asymmetric, but no. This one's just true space, and he's taught me a little. Anyway, I used the image that he made for something that's something that's upcoming called Mushroom Cosmology.
cool.
And the image that we made, I had to tweak it. I had to actually take it home and tweak it a little bit. His name is Fungi. He's a sprite. Fungi because he's a mushroom, which is the fungus.
Cool.
Fungi. Yeah.
Right on us.
Anyway, so that was just something I did here yesterday. I'm trying to do. I'm a mathematician, by the way. I'm getting together all kinds of. Is that even on, or is he kidding?
Oh, he's maybe gonna get some side stuff of us. So if
Oh,
you have
no.
a good look,
Uh,
hey, you're hot. Hey, just
Don't get the.
He's not good.
Don't
He's-
get the sweater stain.
This
from the
man is a
pizza.
mathematician,
Okay.
and this mathematician is
Don't get the sweater stain.
going to continue to talk to us a little bit about his recipe.
Oh, my recipe. That's right. So this brings us to food. The reason I'm so skinny is because I don't have any food. I'm just kidding. Not really.
Should we fatten you up?
We should fatten me up. It's been
Like,
tried though. No, actually, I've been taking because I have 4 STDs. But no, I'm just kidding. I shouldn't even joke around like that.
definitely likes
I don't
talking
even
about
know-
food, doesn't
I
he?
don't know why I even joke around like that. No, actually, last night I had bowls of oatmeal.
Yummy. That's good for your heart and your cholesterol.
Well, I know. I typically do a lot of oatmeal
Good for you.
and a lot of soups.
Okay.
And last week I was on squash because my garden I had planted squash
Marvelous.
and tomatoes and potatoes. So I'm
So you're gardener
kind
too.
of well, it's been the end of the season now, but I kind of took it all and It was good. So I came up with something called soul squash.
Oh yeah.
Soul squash is just, you know, you fry some squash, throw some garlic on it, some rice in there, and you eat it.
Sounds like a delish dish to me, man. I'll
It's
tell
a
you.
delish
So you
dish.
gonna let us put you in that in the recipe book? We'll
It's
see.
simple.
We'll see.
You can put
Yeah.
anything I make in the recipe
Oh,
book.
awesome! And then you'll sign a waiver, and you'll be a hot commodity pretty soon here, won't you?
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
So, Link,
looking for
thank
that.
you so much for the sauce stain. No, actually, for your wonderful personality.
Oh, you're welcome.
And you rock. We always
Thanks,
have
Kelly, for having
wordplay.
me.
Bye.
Huckleberry Farm makes
Sort
the
of,
best.
yeah.
In California, makes the best jams.
What's that?
I said in California,
Yeah.
they make the best jams out there.
Oh yeah.
Huckleberry, what do you call it? Big rock, white dog.
Did you want?
Anyway, they make the best preserves. Yes, raspberry.
Raspberry. Oh yeah. I used to go to a place. There you go.
There we go.
Wasn't that where they made
This
muckers
one.
out there?
I'll bring my hand.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna do that. Yeah.
California?
Okay.
And what
Do you
was the
want
other
Cool
one?
Whip?
Yeah.
Farm,
Right.
they make the best jams and preserves.
There we
Out
go.
there. I have
Oh,
not
yeah.
taken them.
Look at that. That looks like something from a nice
Oh, I got
restaurant.
a golden pound cake with
Thank
huckleberry
you.
peach compote.
Wait, here, hold up and say that.
Oh, okay.
Here, with the light behind. Okay. Okay. Kelly, ask her a question again. Here,
Hey, little lady. Hello. I'm Kelly Lynn of Kelly Lynn's Creative Kitchen, and this is our beautiful producer.
Mary Tranquil. And I have created golden pound cake with huckleberry peach compote and a dollop of Cool Whip.
Look at that. Oh my gosh. And I'm gonna devour that right now.
Yeah.
Looking at
Want me
that,
to
I thought
feed you a
were
bite?
gonna go out.
Yeah. Watch
Okay,
this. Watch this. Watch this.
Yeah, I'll get this.
Oh,
I won't do the wedding thing where I smash it in your face.
Ready?
Yummy. You too. Hey,
Hello.
I'm back, and I'm Kelly Lynn of Kelly Lynn's Creative Kitchen, and this is,
Mary Tranquil.
and she is a special guest here at the Shindig-alicious. First of all, will you tell us what you've been working on here at MCAT?
I filmed the bodybuilding and figure fitness competition 2007 that's sponsored by Health Habits out at the University of Montana Theater. And they wanted someone to videotape it and then put it on a DVD for the contestants. So that's what I did, and I've been editing that for the last month. And I just finished it, and we burned out a
wonderful.
copy last night, so I'm pretty excited. It's my first production.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
So come on down to MCAT and be a producer like us. We will help you. We will love to help you. Christian Ackerman's the man to contact, and again, your name is?
Mary Tranquil.
Mary Tranquil is also going to tell us a little bit about her Shindig-alicious recipe she brought for us at the potluck today.
Okay, this is called golden pound cake, and it's a little bit more moist than your typical pound cake. It's got a lot of eggs in it, and it's rich, especially at the top here. The eggs or something kind of rise to, so that's the best part at the top. So I didn't cover it up, but then I've got a huckleberry peach compote that can go over
that
top
looks
of it, and
delicious.
some. So I brought a fork for you. If you wanna
Oh
take a taste
God!
of
You
that.
know what? We're going to have a taste.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to try it. This
Yeah.
part.
Try
Up,
it with
and then we're going to bring it close up to the camera. Watch this. Let's walk together to the
Okay, all right.
camera. Now what's this called?
This is called golden pound cake
Better have a
with
bite.
huckleberry peach compote.
I want a big delicious. So with that in mind, do you have anything else you'd like? Are there any other future recipes or any other future things
projects.
you'd like
I'm going to do next. I'm going to do a documentary on dancing.
Wonderful.
So square dancing, round dancing, and ballroom dancing.
Ooh,
so
yeah.
that's my
And
next project.
she's going to get some recipe in the Kelly Lynn's Creative Kitchen recipe book. And part of the proceeds are going to go to MCAT. And of course, we're all going to be famous. This will be the first annual
Oh, all
recipe
right.
book. So
Yeah, cool.
take care. We'll see you later.
See
Ooh, that's delicious.
It's a tiny little camera I got. And it has a little recording 1 gigabyte chip in it, so you can record right onto its little device there, and then I can play it back out.
Good.
So I'm gonna have some crazy shots. I even have an axe.
Now, this is the second time around. Christian did the first footage, but I'm looking again because I like food, so we're going to walk through. This is a potato. Oh, this is an autumn chowder.
So she got to manuscript.
Those are beans with cheese on top. Breads.
They record the thing.
Really?
Yes, they record it and then
A potato
they
turkey
have
bacon
somebody
scallopy thing.
transcribe.
Oh wow.
Potato fish bake with tuna in it.
Whoa. Under operation.
This is yummy whipped cream that goes with a beautiful pound cake. Huckleberry peach fruit
Right.
But she was
Compote.
aware of the
compote
Yeah.
So she
and
got
a golden pound cake. Delicious. Mmm. Delicious. And she even gave us some recipes to put in the book with her name on it. Now this is my granola, yogurt, chocolate, peach jelly bar.
Sewed in here somewhere.
And this is, well, that's
crazy.
nothing. This is a banana pudding yogurt pie.
That's crazy. I wonder.
Me.
So did you figure out?
And I found all this with the stuff in my refrigerators. Hi, I'm Kelly Lynn of Kelly Lynn's Creative Kitchen, and here with me is one of my wonderful guest hosts I had just recently on the Pike Street Market Show, where we went on vacation, Mom and I, and we had a great time. Mom, what was the fun part of that trip?
Oh.
Her name is Angie Hegg, by the way.
Hello, everybody. We had a great time. Kelly did a lot of filming. We met a lot of many nice people. We went to Pike Street Market, had a great food, went to the spaghetti factory.
On her birthday, by the way.
Well,
She's forever young.
right on.
So, Mom, what do you think about, what are some of your favorite foods and recipes type things you like to, what do you like to, well, we're Italian, so that kind of explains some of it. So what do you think, Mom?
Oh, make an Italian sandwich. I like to make lasagna. I like to make various kinds of desserts, special sugar cookies that all my grandchildren and my children like.
So, are we going to by chance have you on Kelly Lynn's Creative Kitchen in the future?
Yes.
Since
you
she is
will.
my mom, it's a requirement. So, with that in mind, where are we at right now, Mom? Angie? Where are we at, Angie?
Oh, we're at the,
We call it Shindigalicious at the, where are we at? Is this the first annual one?
yes, this is the first annual picnic that my daughter is having for everyone to trade different recipes.
And network, and we're going to have some things on the, we're going to have a recipe book, and people from the producers here are going to be having some, plus we'll have emails from local residents here, and also my mom's going to have a couple recipes in there, and each one will have their name on it, so if you have any more questions about the kind of food or recipes, you can contact through the cookbook. Well, with that in mind, Mom, we'll see you a little bit later. We're going to try some more goodies out.
All right, goodbye.
Yum.
A lot of fun, Kelly.
Yum,
on your
yum.
picnic.
Thanksgiving lunch out.
We gotta do another one like this, Kelly, and we'll do like even bigger publicity and stuff.
All right, then.
No, I'm just kidding. It could happen.
It could happen. So who's got first aid training here? Me.
It's like all the food, I can't see straight.
Talking about chat and chew
Chanju.
and something.
And
So
Shindigalicious for next year or next couple months. Who knows?
yeah, we could do that. I thought we could do one in the spring.
There we go. Let's do it.
We could plan
Forum.
Everybody likes food. Let's
food
do
and
it.
candidate form. Yeah.
Fish crackers on it. It's the best thing ever. I know it's weird, but you gotta try it.
Yeah.
It's the ultimate dorm food.
And this is Christian Ackerman of the.
It is cool. Eat it now. All right, we'll follow you. You go ahead, try it. Go ahead. You want a piece? You want a piece?
Sure, I'll have a piece.
It's yummy. You gotta make sure the goldfish stay on there.
Oh, cool. So we could oh my God, that looks delicious.
Oh yeah.
So okay, we're gonna try it.
It's so good.
We're gonna sit here and scarf.
It's so good.
I'll have one here. I'll give you one, and then we're gonna taste. This is so good. So.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, they're gonna fall.
Oh,
so
moving
just-
Grab them, throw them on there.
Okay, so we're throwing them at the
Oh, you got a lot of 'em.
anti-chovies.
So we basically got your
To meals, I would even have like medieval music that I'd gotten from MISCON, the science fiction convention. But here is, and now there's variations on this. This is a piece of chicken, or like several pieces of chicken, or meat, like I love steak, or venison. Steak and venison. Plus I love stuff like grapes or vegetables and bread. And I love wine.
What kind of wine?
Oh, this is saying
In there and you eat it.
Sounds like a delish dish to me, man.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
tell
a
you.
delish
So you're
dish.
gonna let us put you in that in the recipe book? We'll
It's
see.
simple.
We'll see.
You can put
Yeah.
anything I make in the recipe
Oh,
book.
awesome! And then you'll sign a waiver, and you'll be a hot commodity pretty soon here, won't you?
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
So, Link,
looking for
thank
that.
you so much for the sauce stain. No, actually, for your wonderful personality.
Oh, you're welcome.
And you rock. We always
Thanks,
have
Kelly, for having
wordplay.
me.
We're gonna bring a close up to the camera. Watch this. Let's walk together to the
Okay, all right.
camera. Now, what's this called?
This is called Golden Pound Cake
Better have a
with
bite.
huckleberry peach compote. On
I want
the
a
top.
big
Mmm.
delicious. So, with that in mind, do you have anything else you'd like? Are there any other future recipes or any other future things
Projects
you'd like?
I'm going to do next. I'm going to do a documentary on dancing.
Wonderful.
So square dancing, round dancing, and ballroom dancing.
Ooh,
so
yeah.
that's my
And
next project.
she's gonna get some recipe in the Kelly Lynch Creative Kitchen recipe book, and part of the proceeds are going to go to MCAT, and of course we're all going to be famous. This will be the first annual.
Oh, all
recipe.
right.
We're at the,
We call it Shindigalicious at the where are we at? Is this the first annual one?
yes, this is the first annual picnic that my daughter's having for everyone to trade different recipes.
And network, and we're going to have some things on the. We're going to have a recipe book, and people from the producers here are going to be having some. Plus, we'll have emails from local residents here, and also my mom's going to have a couple recipes in there, and each one will have their name on it. So if you have any more questions about the kind of food or recipes, you can contact through the cookbook. Well, with that in mind, Mom, we'll see you a little bit later. We're going to try some more goodies out.
All right, goodbye. A lot
Yum.
of fun, Kelly. on
Yum,
your
yum.
picnic. Huckleberry Farm makes
Sort
the
of,
best.
yeah.
In California, makes the best.
What's that?
I said in California,
Yeah.
they make the best jams out there.
Oh yeah.
Huckleberry, what do you call it? Big red,
many?
white dog.
Just you one?
Anyway, they make the best preserves. Yes, raspberry.
Raspberry. Oh yeah. I used to go to a place. There you go.
There we go.
Wasn't that where they made
This
muckers out there?
Now, bring my hand.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna do that. Yeah.
California?
Okay.
And what
Do you
was
want
the
Cool
other
Whip?
Yeah.
Farm,
Right.
they make the best jams and preserves.
There we go.
I have not tasted it.
Look at that. That looks like something from a nice
Oh, I call
restaurant.
it golden pound cake with
Thank
huckleberry
you.
peach compote.
Wait, here, hold up and say that.
Oh, okay.
Here, with the light behind. Okay.
Okay.
Kelly, ask her a question again. Here,
Hey, little lady. Hello. I'm Kelly Lynn of Kelly Lynn's Creative Kitchen, and this is our beautiful producer.
Mary Tranquil, and I have created golden pound cake with huckleberry peach compote and a dollop of Cool Whip.
Look at that. Oh my gosh. And I'm gonna devour that right now.
Looking at
Want me to feed you a bite?
Yeah. Watch
Okay,
this. Watch this.
Yeah, look at this. I won't do the wedding thing where I smash it in your face.
Ready?
Yummy. You too. We're back from shoving our face.
Yes.
Thanks, God. We appreciate that.
Thank you. Yeah, it's me, Emmett, again. And I'm again a guest on your show. Yeah.
So, Emmett, would you like to say something special for everybody, prayer-wise?
Yeah, oh Lord, let them, thank you, O Lord, for the meal we've been receiving. Thank you, O Lord, for Kelly's show, and let the people listening to the sound of our voice accept you, Lord Jesus, as their personal Savior, and be delivered from evil in Jesus' name,
Amen.
By the way, since you're a cook, and, with the higher food prices, I'd like to ask you a question. With prices soaring and, it's getting ridiculous, how do you cook well on a budget or not, or even can you?
You can, but you have to make sure you select and maybe use your coupons. And
Yeah.
I say if people can have access to eventually an indoor garden or something possible.
Yeah.
I mean, that's for people who have the actual space for it,
Yeah.
little gardens. And I would say, depending on the amount of people you are, if there's more of you or less of you, depends. There are ways you can cook on a budget, but you just have to shop around.
Yeah, but I need a lot of meat, as you've seen, from my recipes. I need a lot of meat. I can't just live on vegetables.
Yeah.
And I can't just live on top ramen.
Yeah.
I can't. I need a lot of meat in my diet.
Yeah.
And meat has become so outrageous, only the rich eventually are going to be able to afford it.
Yeah. So I guess we're going to need to put something together that discusses how people have access to meat.
I think we're
protein.
going to, we're going to,
Beans. I mean, a lot of people can't eat beans. And
I
there's
can't
people who eat
because,
fish and,
I can't eat beans.
a lot of health issues with beans. But I think that what we need to do, Emmett.
Fish is, as a Roman Catholic, fish is a penitential food for Friday or other days of the week. It
Yeah.
has proteins. It doesn't stick to your ribs
No,
like
it
meat.
doesn't. Like the dark meat. The biggest thing is I
Or
think
white
we
meat,
should
yeah.
increase our local production of meat.
We should.
Our local healthy production, instead of having it imported and get E. coli and everything like that.
Yeah.
We need to have locally grown, community-based, which they are doing with some of the now they have access to people who are on welfare and food stamps to be able to take their EBTs, convert them into little wooden panels or little wooden coins and be able to get fresh vegetables from the local community instead of paying for them from Taiwan or some other place like that. So Emmett, I think we should talk a little bit more someday about soon rather than later locally produced meat.
Yeah. Also, since
And buy it from your 4-H kids, because kids will raise the beef by themselves, and you're helping to support a kid's project, and you're eating healthy too.
also, this may sound strange, for those of you who are over 21. I don't consider wine or I'm against drunkenness. Drunkenness is a grave sin.
There's a difference between overdoing it and common sense, right?
Exactly. I believe that as a Roman Catholic, food and drink are wine and good ale are a complement to good food, and they're almost a part of food themselves. What do you think of good wine or beer like a microbrew or an importer like Sam Adams? I love Sam Adams or San Miguel, or a good stout wine like I was showing you the sangria. How can you get? I know how, but how can you get good, not cheap beer, but inexpensive that still is not Miller or Coors or something that you can't drink? You
Well,
know?
you know what? I think sometimes, I don't know if this is the truth or not, but sometimes actually we've got some wineries here in town, and
Yeah.
we've got some breweries, and sometimes going directly to them can cut the middle cost, and sometimes you just got to shop around for sales.
Oh, I
think
shop around,
I'm
yes.
sure you do. And you know, you don't need a lot. All you need is one bottle. I mean, for depending on the person.
Exactly.
And you know,
You don't need
You
cases
savor
a
it.
day, and
Like-
you savor. I'm kind of appalled, honestly, not only by these drunken parties in college where they go chug the beer. They're not even savoring their beer. They're not even enjoying it. They're not enjoying the meal and not enjoying. We can't have alcohol here because we don't have a temporary liquor license or to show you cans, but I just show you stuff, and like Sam Adams or any of the good microbrews or imports. They're rather inexpensive, and you just once in a while, whatever is on your budget, and enjoy it.
Yeah, enjoy it. I mean, life is about. I think that we were put on this earth as human beings, and to actually, I mean, we got the recipes. We know how to cook for a reason, so we can actually sit down and enjoy whenever we can, sit down and enjoy dinner with ourselves and the higher power,
Exactly.
or to also sit down with our family and our friends and enjoy taking our time eating, enjoying the food that we eat, and
Enjoying the beer,
and you
enjoying
can have
the wine,
a
yes.
rich tasting food that is not so huge. I mean, considering our stomachs are only a certain amount, but
Yeah.
some people, I mean, with what's going on in society, we can go on and on about social eating and all this other stuff. But
Yes.
my show is about healthy eating with a healthy mind, healthy heart, and healthy body.
Exactly. And I believe that wine and ale in moderation actually glorifies God. A lot of the Protestants or some of their separated brethren say, oh no, wine is that wicked drink of sin. Take one and you'll go down to hell with the devil. It is not the devil's drink. The devil didn't make it, but it can be abused.
Yeah, it
That's
can
the
be
difference.
common sense. Common sense. Each person, God gave everybody an individual mind to think. So I guess it's up to the choice of the person.
Know your limit, yeah.
Know your limit, and it's between you and them. No one else can tell you what you're going to do. You make the choices, you do it yourself, and you eat the right way.
Yeah, if you need a teetotal, then teetotal. But don't say, this is not God's gift. This bottle of wine comes from the devil. That's a lie.
So
That's a-
basically, in this show, everybody has their beliefs. The biggest thing for me is you treat your body right, you eat healthy, you respect others, and you have a great enjoyment with your friends. Reach out and meet friends. This is a great way to do it. We're down at the Shindig,
Yes.
and we are having a great time because everybody is it's just wonderful. Come on down and meet some of the producers today.
Yeah.
Well, you probably won't see this till after, but hey babe, peace.
Yeah.
So Mom,
This woman thinks that Stevie Repairman is a serial killer, and he's not. So she confuses
what do
him
you
for
think
it.
about all this fun?
I think it
Fun
was very
people
nice. I enjoyed
like
it.
that.
It was a lot of
Christian, you need to
Hilarity
be part of
ensues.
this too. Trying to be behind the scenes, but he's not going to be. Is it what?
But
4
it
o'clock?
involves
Yeah,
a lot
huh?
of video
Where's the
stuff coming into the television,
Oh,
but she
let me
only
see
sees
what my
bits
cell
and
phone
pieces of
says.
it. There's like a
I am.
newscast for the serial
Hi.
killer, and there's
Hi there.
right here.
Oh, cool. That's awesome.
It's 4 o'clock
It's
p.m.
4 o'clock, so we're all counting the hour for more.
Oh, it's almost midnight. Happy New Year!
Look.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, isn't that beautiful?
Smells like leaves, fake leaves.
Need more water.
Smells like what?
Sneef it.
Fake leaves.
Sneef it, man.
No, it's like a classic leaf.
Yeah, here we go. It can fly. Whoopsie.
Mm.
So,
Now when I come here, then people leave.
so you're cool though. I mean, like, so he was in your virtual 3000?
Yeah, Dan was in Virtual 3000.
Yep, I
Awesome.
Played a cowboy, Jack. Played a weatherman.
I'm sorry.
Played King Meduchu.
Cool.
Played a droid.
In the same
Played
scene.
a citizen
Wow, did you
in
overlay yourself
fear.
with clone?
No, what we did is like we filmed it right in this studio.
Yeah, everything.
I'm
This
honored.
very location.
Whoa, location.
We filmed me as the cowboy,
Yeah.
And we had to wait until we filmed all the cowboy stuff.
Cool.
And then I went and I shaved off my mustache and cut my hair and totally changed my look. We went back and filmed the King stuff. And then through Christian Ackerman magic,
Yeah.
seamlessly edited together to look like it was all filmed at once.
Right
And
on.
Playing
Yeah.
against myself.
Right
in the
on, that's
scene.
cool. Well, you know,
And
that's quite a
Throwing
talent.
back there.
Yeah.
Well, that's why Ackerman is the man you connect with.
He's Mr.
I
Movie
try.
Magic.
I tried.
So Ackerman, what am I going to be acting in here pretty soon?
I don't know, something.
Wisconsin Project Act is almost done.
Almost done,
Almost
so
done production.
You know,
Production-wise.
It's in post-production.
my
Post
debut was
and
Wonders of
production,
Bacon
yes.
with my friend
All at the same
Tony
time.
Alcantara. I was a crazy cook and we were cooking all kinds
Soon
of
to
bacon
be
type stuff.
just
So
post.
soon to
it was
yeah,
fun.
just
We had like five
Uh,
barbecues
music
going. It's
cues
just a film in
from
the
good old
Final
Tim
touching.
Colbert.
Palm Springs
Scoring.
Film Festival. Mama,
Yes, you did.
remember?
Color
Yeah.
correcting,
I wanna be
ADR.
stars of that.
ADR.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lots of ADR. Lots of it. It's gonna be just like Virtual 3000.
I introduced Christian to ADR, which is automatic or automatic dialogue replacement.
Mhm.
Cool.
So it doesn't sound, well, basically, after you get done filming, you go in and basically lip sync yourself.
Yeah.
So that the sound, people can actually understand what you're saying. It doesn't sound like it's coming through a crappy camcorder microphone. And you actually use good microphones, and the actors actually kind of lip sync themselves, and you add it back in.
Yeah.
Oh, they lip sync
And-
themselves, huh? But you have to do it at a certain pretty good lip syncing.
Same
Yeah.
tone.
Yeah. You have to act it on,
I'm used to that with
You
radio
look
and
silly.
TV.
You're
It's
actually
basically-
acting out in front of a microphone.
use the camcorder mic as kind of like they call it a scratch track,
Yeah.
just so that you can hear what you did, the tonality and
God,
what
I
you
did.
emphasized. And then you reproduce that in
Awesome.
so that, and then, gosh, everyone, it sounds
Perfect.
better.
Yeah,
Yeah, it does.
And then
Audio's
people did come up to us and go, how'd you, like, what
Audio
was
is
it, Tyler
everything.
Yeah,
Winterberg came up
really.
to me, he's all,
For me,
Christian, how the
projection's
heck did you
important.
get such
and
good sound? I go, well,
pronunciation's
ADR, we just
Mhm.
record the whole
Since
thing
I
out of it.
sing some
90% of the movie's
vocal and
ADR.
facial, I
He's like,
can
holy
easily
crap.
do it.
And it works.
Mhm.
I take after
It brings
mom.
the whole
Right.
production
What
up
do
a
you think
good
about
notch.
It
I hear
does.
that.
Sort of like they do with cartoons. Pretend you're talking to
I'm fine, I'm
cartoon
fine.
animals.
Yeah, exactly. And then your voice is
Yeah.
exact same thing. And what's cool is though, because when you have, it's just the crew is just the actors and two people or one camera guy. Then you don't have to have like a sound crew
Sorry,
the whole
I got
time. We
my
started trying to do that in Wisconsin, but it was just too much. It was just like too much of a pain. So we just go out there with camera, film it, and then we know we'll do the sound later.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
cool that
well,
you-
no,
it's a
that's
cool
awesome.
thing to do.
Yeah, it makes it sound better.
Yeah, because I did all that voiceover stuff on my show because
Yeah.
it sounded horrible from
Yeah.
live. Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
you
always
got
the
to.
in production stuff
Post-production.
sounds bad.
Post-production. That's what we're working TV 7 years. We had mics. We had to make sure the lighting was right, the mics was right,
Oh,
and
you
we'd
were
have.
right there.
I worked at KTM for 7 years in promotions, and so
Oh,
I've
okay.
done a variety of the.
I
Different
did
things.
6 months at KCI as a commercial producer.
Yeah, well, Abe Kieran and I were piggybacked a lot of projects, and then Linda Tracy was my.
I worked at Big Lots.
Well, my
I
friend
did,
works
I
too.
did.
My friend works there. I want her to do a show for me, and she's really good at fixing things. So, watch out till the time.
Yeah, I know how to use a box
Bitch,
cutter.
shit.
I use a box cutter really well. And I cut my finger one time on it.
Like the heat.
I
Oh,
want
the
to see.
heat.
Now you're getting.
I'm like
you're
this,
getting-
I-
It's like right on.
One of my first
Does it feel
jobs.
good?
Feeling good?
One of my first jobs, I worked at a
Yeah, they
bookstore.
start table dancing too, right?
If you want a table dance,
Table
that's
dance.
gonna cost you some squash.
Well, there's a couple
Oh.
spots. You can have a couple.
Box
of
cutter.
dance.
Bring it across.
Dance.
Oh.
Right in the old
This
side
is
of the
kind of like.
I've had that
funky.
stuff.
Alright, there you go, you got
Here's
you
a here's
I
a.
had
Yeah.
a stitch in my thumb
Here-
because
here's
of
got
it. It
the
was
table
just a stitch.
dance.
You got
come
it.
It was a
on.
fiberglass.
You got a table dance here.
Yeah, go. You gotta film that. You gotta film that.
Show it, Lee.
Hi, I'm Kelly Lynn of Kelly Lynn's Creative Kitchen, and we have a lady came down here from. She's another fellow West producer, down here at MCAT. Hi, Christian. Christian's waving with his anchovy pizza, and she was working with her friend on a really wonderful film just recently, and so you do a lot of independent projects.
Yeah.
You do. What are some of your favorite projects you like to work on here as a producer?
I did a funny little show with a garbage can
Cute.
taking out the trash.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah. So what brought you down to just kind of meander down and
Yeah,
check out the Shindig? And,
Yeah.
So you have any kind of favorite foods that you would like to, like, what are your favorite kind of foods? Mine are anything. Eggs, pasta. Well, pasta especially, but no.
I have to think. Well, my son likes hamburgers.
Oh, that's a good old American food.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, well, that's good.
Barbecuing this summer.
Did you? So
Yeah.
that was an enjoyable. I wasn't able to actually do a barbecuing. I was going to try to do a barbecue, but my barbecue kind of broke. So I went to all my friends' houses. So we're down here at MCAT, and we're doing a shindig, and everybody's testing out everybody's food. And some of us kind of made up some recipes. So do you ever get there where you're making up recipes at the end of the month, or you're like, okay, what's in the fridge?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of there, hey? Yeah. And what is your name?
Lillian Gunder.
Lillian Gunder. Well, Lillian, I appreciate you hopping on and saying hello to us. And
Yeah.
what would you say to anybody who'd be interested in making films for free?
Yeah, that'd be great if I need some help or something.
Yeah. Well, people should come on down and check out being a producer down here, huh?
Yeah.
We have a lot of fun people. Look at her, we're having a great time. The more females, the better. Hear me? More females, the better. Well, thank you so much,
There you go.
Lillian. I appreciate
you.
that.
Glad to
Enjoy
be
your
here.
cocoa. Yummy. I gotta warm up. It's cold. It's raining outside right now.
Yeah.
It's time to do the table dance.
How many gourds is it gonna cost me?
You're out of your gourd, lady.
We need a So he does have music in his
That was awesome. That was awesome.
What color would you like the gourd?
Take and put on his ascot.
Ascot.
Gourd is shin.
This is Link.
You call it the
Last
shin.
week.
You call it the shindig. Shindig.
Shindig.
You did a dig there, dude.
Kristen, I gotta see that scene where your fiance gets thrown by the.
Oh, I know. It's gonna be awesome.
That's
Screw
jelly.
some up against the.
I
I'll
didn't see
show it.
that.
Or what is it?
You didn't
It was
see
for
it.
the,
I was
I didn't
talking
bring
to
butter, so I
you.
brought
Yeah.
jelly for
And you're
bread.
talking to
There's
Jack.
bread there.
She got.
So this
I gotta see her get thrown in.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right there. Yeah, my
Awesome.
mom picks them up at work.
For that.
Just knock it down. She just throws herself into
Or
it.
wherever you
Yeah,
want to
I
put it.
gotta see that.
It's because it's a metal boot.
Use it for whatever
Oh,
else.
metal.
Yeah, I can't knock it.
Pound
That's
cake
what's
or
amazing about it. It's an actual
Hey, that was
metal boot.
awesome, Link. So we know
That was
we can take you
amazing.
dancing sometime.
Yeah.
Link.
Oh, you've seen nothing.
You
Yet.
ain't seen nothing yet, eh? I remember
break
the
dance.
Wait till I wear my green socks, and that's all I wear.
Oh my
That is hot.
gosh, that is awesome.
You're gonna
I
install a pole here for him too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Pole
rope.
dancing, eh?
Exactly.
Guys use rope. We swing like Tarzan.
Oh dear.
That's
Well,
awesome.
we can just sit there and have fun, man.
I just
Food, fun, and
I just drink hot water.
I just drink hot water. No flavor.
No flavor. I just plain.
phlegm de la
But you know,
phlegm, dude.
that's supposed to-
This is
hot
like
water's
the
supposed to be good for your
phlegm
sinus.
people were-
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's a bunch of bull. I'm just kidding.
Just plain hot water just to be good. Just to
Yeah, I don't care.
Apple gas.
I was
I didn't hear a word. I didn't see a word. I didn't
Nice
see a word.
guy.
These all over your chips.
Not the all over each other. I like guacamole.
So that's green pesto.
Oh.
Oh, that's yummy.
Ew, there's red. It must be spicy.
Must be
It's
spicy.
a spicy dog. What do you do? Punch in the nose again?
Oh, I'm being
Or did you run
immature.
into the wall?
Like usual.
again?
Oh, he feels so good.
You are, you know,
Oh,
babe, look, he's
really?
flaming. Look at the orange come out of his head there.
Yeah.
It's
got that.
heat.
It's got
It
that
feels good.
first of the
Warm,
year
warm, warm.
furnace turn on burnt dust.
You can smell. Yeah, burnt dust smell like that.
Is that the first time you turn on your furnace in the fall?
Yeah,
It's like it's got
exactly.
that.
Girl.
It's got that burning
It's
dust.
burning, it's burning everything. Yeah.
What is that? What is that? Oh no, where did the hamster Petey go?
Oh my
Why
God.
are you
Little kid comes in. Smells like hot dogs in here.
Oh, okay. But you're supposed to only zap the bad
So
people.
gross. Then I eat macaroni cheese when I was sad.
Oh,
It's the
okay.
Italian
You
pasta.
should-
Okay.
Some girls are joking about macaroni and cheese the other day.
Oh yeah.
Spreading
Ah,
around.
boy, that hurt.
You ever see a weevil? A weevil?
A weevil?
Yeah.
Chip.
I didn't know what they were called. So they called them
What?
little bugs that eat the plastic.
See, I randomly go out
and they're living in like macaroni and cheese
Oh,
boxes.
they do?
Oh, and flour, yeah,
So
flour
if I lose you,
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
worried
whatever.
and not really losing you. I'm
One
just
girl's like
lost
going
me.
off. She's like, yeah, man.
I'm having too much fun.
They're the
Yeah,
worst.
like
You
giggle,
know,
I
when you
think
start
it's
boiling your macaroni and
Oh,
cheese
yeah.
and they start coming into the top of the
Yeah.
plate.
Oh,
You gotta kill it out.
you gotta
I
kill
was
it.
like,
We unload everything.
I had one the other day. Seriously, guys.
I never seen that happen.
You never seen it?
My macaroni, no, always I make mine. It's
Choked
always.
yesterday.
I never seen it.
Really?
Yeah.
Not only, what else are they in? They're not just macaroni and cheese. They live in like
It's like flour, anything with flour in it.
rice,
Cornmeal,
rice.
I mean, she's
rice,
I have
cornmeal,
got a lot of
egg,
energy.
Like those little tiny,
cups of coffee.
tiny worms.
She's
You ever
ready
seen
to
them?
go.
little black,
Yeah.
little, like, it looks like little beetles.
Yeah, little tiny,
Yeah.
No.
So you ever
that's
seen
how
it?
coffee
Never have.
addition
Maybe I just eat
Caffeinator.
them.
The
Like,
I think that's what I did the other night because I was eating some macaroni. I was like, and then the day out, like the next time I had it, I was like, oh, that was good. I was like, oh, I saw it. So,
a little bug in there.
yeah, we got a weevil.
Ew.
Oh, yummy.
Last week, yeah.
Then a weevil comes out of your stomach. Like,
You know what's really
aliens.
scary is that alien movie when they start coming out of the stomach. That's scary.
Best is Spaceballs, where it comes out of the stomach.
That's
and it does a whole
hilarious. The
song and
Spaceballs
dance.
is hilarious.
Hello, my darling. Hello.
Oh man, do you remember the herpy ones that had like space? Is that what you're talking about?
No, I don't remember.
was
And they had Star
Space
Trek
herpy.
where they had these space herpes, you know, the old
Space
Star
herpes.
Trek and stuff. with
Oh,
the-
yeah,
And then
now I know what you're
and of
talking
course
about.
they had another one where they had space herpes on this other one. It had this guy saving this princess, and it was hilarious. It was,
Ice
Like,
pirates.
Space
yeah,
herpes.
Ice Pirates
yeah,
is going the guy with
Ice
just a
Pirates.
head or
Are you
something.
saying space herpes?
Yeah, space herpes.
What do they look like?
Little fuzzy looking things.
Fuzzy looking things.
That can happen in space if you don't wear
Was it-
protection.
was it-
I just had to say that.
They found them in different places. And
Wasn't the one where John Hurd from Alien? He did it for Spaceballs or something. And it's the same guy, same actor, and the thing starts bursting out. And he goes, "Oh no, not again!" And he goes, falls on the table, and then it does a little song. And it must have been Ice Pirates.
No, Spaceballs.
It was Spaceballs.
Yeah.
It was the same
John
actor.
Candy,
Hurd.
because John Candy goes
John
like this.
Candy.
He goes, I want to have what he's having because the guy's eating it, and then he has the thing pop out of his stomach, and he's like, oh, I'll pass on.
yeah, John Candy was funny, man.
Yeah, I'm my own best friend.
Did the alien come out? Or
Huh?
like a little...
There was a little alien that kicked its legs up and it said, hello, my darling, and it looked like the
He
alien.
puts
from
on a
Alien.
little top
Yeah, the
hat
top
and a little
hat.
cane. It does a little song
Oh,
and dance,
freaking
and then before it
hilarious.
runs off.
It's
I
so
gotta
cheesy
see
because you can
Spaceballs.
see the puppet pole puppeting.
Okay. Is that Rick Moranis? Spaceballs?
Rick Moranis is
That's
the Darth Vader kind of guy.
Okay.
You got Joan Rivers as the voice of the C-3PO girl.
Dude.
You got a lot of famous people in
Oh,
there.
you gotta see
May the Schwartz be with you!
She's funny. If you ever see her stand up, she's one of the best. Joan Rivers.
Oh,
she
she
is
is very
funny
good.
as
She's
hell.
probably the
Straightly
best I've
and
ever
direct.
seen.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
the best.
So you know it would be really funny is
I like Ellen DeGeneres though too.
Me
Oh,
too.
yeah.
She's got a
Ah,
very
Yeah.
excellent thing.
Yellow River Bright before
Yeah, she's very smart.
Oh my
Joan
gosh,
Rivers, like,
I
nailed it.
freely.
She's just-
Oh, she's.
I didn't think she had. I never knew
Yeah.
she did stand up. I was like, where? How did she become famous?
So
She
someone
really
can get
was,
something.
like,
Yeah.
on.
She's
I know,
got-
because a lot of
she
stuff
gets-
would be edited out of
She's,
here.
I think, a little
Wait,
more
look at this
reserved
one.
than
Ah.
she was.
We were talking about how we
And
fired
she
the
would get herself.
McGowan people from
Because
the-
she's
Yeah, we
And I just said it again.
straightforward and straight
Oh, I
direct.
cut it
Which
out.
that's
Oh,
what
yeah.
makes her good.
Cut, you know, I'm very
But at this
careful.
one
The same
time,
thing at
we
work. They
kind of had to come in
were
and
like lousy. with
tone.
it.
I mean, they blocked
Oh,
out
there's
so
no
I
flow.
was late.
Or
so-
your clone.
we were getting a movie star. I mean,
Yeah, that's what we do. And it's been so much better.
What she was
Plus, the
asking, really,
water dispenser is
you
cleaner
have to
because it
interview, but
has
maybe
the
it wasn't
tube that
for
goes up
business,
in, so your hand
but
doesn't
she
even
got
touch
in
the
trouble.
thing, so
Joan
the water
Rivers?
stays filtered and clean.
Joan Rivers.
Joan
Jan
Rivers.
Rivers?
Yes.
The one with the plastic face surgery?
Yeah, she.
Yes.
Like big time?
She must have had.
Mount Phyllis Dilla. I'll tell
She
you
had
that
done-
one. Phyllis Dilla?
Bells Dilla.
She had a good
Yeah.
plastic
You know,
surgery.
you two could bring yourself and
Maybe a
your
little bit.
clone
She's
down
got,
to Shindiglicious.
Okay.
Cellular, what do you call it?
I will do that.
Oh,
So what's
yeah.
gonna be
And-
the next
and
one
it just-
next time?
It's softened, whatever
Food
you call
again.
it.
Yeah, whatever.
Food and what?
Food and
Yeah, like-
more advertising.
Sounds good to me.
Anyway,
Because we have a good
like the
show
big
of producers.
and it fills up
Imagine if we
space
have the
for a little
producers and the
bit.
public. That's going to be nuts.
And not
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
kinda-
Because
I
we
just
had a good
kinda-
show of producers.
I just
today.
walked in on this. I didn't know this
Yeah,
was
well, this is
going
cool.
on.
Well, we did
Saturday. It's a good Saturday.
Terrible.
And the only
It was
reason I
good.
walked in on it because I was at the farmer's market. I walked
Yeah,
in.
well, it'd be great. I mean,
I don't
maybe
know
it's
if
closer,
I-
well, it was,
I don't
it was
want to knock
so
anybody
it was
doing
early though.
plastic
I mean,
surgery.
doing,
But maybe it's nicer. Maybe it could have
Did he
been
take off?
softened a little
No, he's just.
Yeah.
Well, I
She's
just
really
know
pulled
that
up.
we
Kind of very narrow eyed.
it was I figured after
But, you know,
one,
she looks
like
good,
1
too.
o'clock
She
would be
does
good because then parking would be good.
Her
for
daughter
me,
seems
you know.
to be a really
But at the same time,
Yeah,
I know
they
how
have
it
fun
means.
together, don't
But
they?
being
Did I
early, be
just
like
put
this, we
on
could do an early one,
No,
I
I
guess.
just
But this
didn't.
potlucks are cool.
Yeah, this was at 1 o'clock.
What do they
was
do on
fine.
Channel
Cool.
'Cause there's
15?
parking
They
all out
do the
there.
red carpet.
Yeah, and,
They do a really nice job. And
Yeah.
We'll just put
she's on one
balloons
side, her
and.
daughter's
Yeah, I
on the
figured a
other
sign
side.
out there probably would have pulled
And
it, but it's
they
raining.
make
It's
a
a lot
very
warmer in the
good
spring.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is.
And her
Somewhat
daughter
anyway.
Well, next one will be
was
spring
working in
again.
TV at
Or we
one
could do it
time.
early. I mean, I figured take.
She had a very
it
good
takes
job,
some
and then
planning,
she
I
got over and
Yeah.
on
So
the,
is this the thing at
Reader's
the Roxy?
Digest show.
That is that a movie club thing or is that?
and,
Yep.
That's the movie
So
club.
I'm
festival?
part of your movie
Yep.
club just because I got a little thing.
Rich, I like anything that.
Oh, goody. So I wanted to join your
Why
shirt. So
Yeah.
not?
And
It was easy.
Uh,
7 minutes or
interviews
less.
with a more gentle.
It's so cool. All I know
I have a hard
is.
time making stuff. when I don't have my own
Yeah,
stuff.
so Mr. Ackerman has a Thursday movie club,
She
which
told
is
them, she
awesome.
said.
Yes.
And how many members do you have now?
3,000,000.5.
Maybe you could be.
And so 3,000,000.5.
No, we got like it varies. It's like it's always generally be like
How
there's
like
a
you
4 or 3 core.
Yeah.
Hardcore?
There's
I had my
Dan,
Oh, that's
Stars
myself,
tonight, a
Linda,
little snippet of the two
Thomas.
of them, yeah.
Okay,
And
this
I
has been a
saw-
new addition.
I saw
Thomas.
a little bit of red carpet stuff,
Linda.
not very
Oh my
much,
God.
but
Oh,
one
forgive me
thing
if I'm forgetting people.
they were in
Who's the one?
I'm
It was
invisible
me,
one.
you, it was like the
Something
3,
that I saw.
Yeah.
and then it was now Thomas because he's like almost at every one.
Well, you have satellite.
Well, originally it was
Yeah.
Caleb Castle.
Originally,
You and me.
yes.
How do you like
That's
satellite?
it.
I got cable.
And
And Dan
I
West.
like
Dan
that.
West
West.
was
I want
always
your
there.
autograph.
Well, but I didn't
My
like it.
autograph?
You know, see,
I
if
already
I
gave you my
come,
autograph.
if I come to like the,
Really?
when I come to your
That's
movie
because
club, I
maybe
can bring
it's
meats.
Oh,
I don't know how to explain it. They're different. I'm
that's
funny.
what we like.
I'm
Well,
Catered.
honestly-
Well, when I talked to
He's
Joel, he
somewhere.
said it's
I'm
still
still-
the-
He still is. Last time I invited him,
I'm
last time I
having
saw
an
him,
alien
invited him
day.
to the movie club again. It's like, come on, go to the movie club. It's growing, it's still going. Come on. And he's like, no, screw you. And he punched me in the face, and then I died.
But they couldn't
And that's why this
see
is all a
more
dream.
with the people of the satellite
No, I saw him at
there
Taco
for
Bell
some
Soul.
reason.
I don't think you'd get, I don't think you'd have a problem with anybody.
Yes, I got an email from him. He's in
Yeah.
Anaconda,
Look,
Yeah,
trampoline.
Arcadia,
airspace,
California.
you know,
Cool.
Yeah,
so,
and
like,
the
And
cable
he's
is.
doing the same old stuff he did here, you know, over
Yeah.
there. And he's
And
working
it's right here-
for some
it's
guy.
right here where
He's
Can
telling
do
people
some-
about our movie
So is that
club,
on?
making a movie club, his own movie club over
And
there,
satellite
doing
is
as usual, like the way he
But
always
either
did.
way, the
So is that on?
But in a different place. What?
Is that on?
It's been on.
So let me tell you the way to like take care when you're full, when you're eating,
Okay.
and you need exercise.
Uh-huh.
No, you don't need to.
Oh, yeah.
You could do the trampoline thing, get a lot of exercise.
I can do that. I can. And
I
then,
got a big trampoline.
then I
Mine's
pass
bigger.
out.
How big is your eye?
Yeah.
Okay, Mom,
I
you
don't
have
wanna
to
make
leave
myself
that. Okay, Daddy, okay. Oh, my neck is
If
killing
you're
me.
gonna hurl, use this.
Yeah, you,
What
that's
I'd like
hot
to
in
do,
here, too,
Christian,
really.
and some people,
That'd
I'd
be
like
good.
to have people be able to take some of the food home that I've got here.
Right, do this.